Now guys, in today's game, we all know that 6'8" is the meta this year. But earlier today, I was making a build, and I was thinking, why not go an inch below that? And this led to an outcome of me making a build with shades of LaMelo Ball. So with that being said, everybody welcome to this video. This is AGrantDF here, and I'll be giving y'all an insane LaMelo Ball build. Alright, so before we get started in making this build, I want y'all boys to run this video to like 20 likes and subscribe to the channel. But now we're finna go ahead and get into this LaMelo Ball build. So first name needs to of course be LaMelo, so I had it on Russell Westbrook, but go ahead and change that. You can change it, you know what I'm saying, after you make this build. It's all up to y'all boys, but first things first is put LaMelo Ball to make it like LaMelo Ball. So LaMelo, and then last name is Ball, so find that and put that in there. Next up, he is right-handed. Jersey number, you can do number 2. I think that's what he wore when he was at Chino Hills, but I am doing number 1 because that's like Charlotte Hornets LaMelo. So do LaMelo Ball, right-handed, jersey number is 1. Next up, bro, of course, put him at the point guard position. This is going to be an oversized 6'7" point guard. So put the height at 6'7". Wingspan, I want you to put that down to you get to like 93 ball, and then put your weight all the way down to 180 to make him as fast as possible. So I have point guard 6'7", 180 pounds, and a 6'8" wingspan in order to get chef or deep bomber takeover unlocked. So go ahead and put that on. Now, starting with this build, bro, we're going to start off with the finishing, going from left to right. So with the finishing, I'm not focusing on the close shot. That'll come, later on. But put this driver layup to an 85 real quick. So 85 driver layup. This is definitely going to get y'all LaMelo Ball's layup animations, but it gets y'all some more stuff as well. So put that to a 85 driver layup currently. That's going to get y'all float game and layup mix master on silver. And then physical finisher will come on silver as well. So just be in tune for that. But currently, we're a 45 out of a 99 overall. Then next up, I want y'all boys to put y'all driver dunk to a 65. Now, I wish I had it at a 70. I'm pretty sure a 70 is gonna get y'all some like way better, decent dunk packages. But a 65 can work as well. So with the 65, we get Aerial Wizard on bronze, and we get no posterizer. So it is what it is. But the standing dunk in the post control, we're gonna leave that blank for right now. So we got Paint Prodigy on bronze as well from upgrading our layup. So that's gonna get to a 75 and get us Paint Prodigy on bronze. So that is great. So currently we're a 50 out of 99 overall. Next up is the shooting. So when it comes to the shooting, go to max his 3-point shot out and keep the mid-range shot at an 80. So with a 3-point shot at a 90, we get limitless range, dead eye, and shift the shooter on silver. With sets out specials on gold, we do not get mini marksman because we're not tall enough for that. So it is what it is. But yeah, keep the mid-range shot at an 80 because mid-range shots are just easy to hit, whether it's a fade or not. Honestly, you don't have to upgrade it at all for real. But next up, I ain't putting this free throw to an 85. So now we're already done with the shooting part, and we're 65 out of 99 overall. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the takeaways that we get. We do get the deep bomber and the sharpshooter take, since we have a 93-point shot or the 83-point shot, however it works. But that is great for our build. And then the lethal layup, I meant, that badge comes in play, or that takeover comes in play as well. So next up, what we have is LaMelo Ball's secondary or first specialty, which is the playmaking. So for the playmaking, I want y'all to go ahead and put the speed of ball to an 80, right? I had it at an 83, but put it at an 80. And the reason why I had an 80 is because 83 doesn't get you nothing crazy, and 80 is gonna, be able to get you a blur. So the blur takeover is overpowered this year. We should already know that. So I want y'all to go ahead and put this to a speed of ball of 80 so that I can get blur. And then as well as that, you do unlock Zach LaVine's dribble style and lightning launch on silver. So putting a +2 on this gets you to Hall of Fame, or putting +1 to get you a gold. Either way, 6'7", having this is definitely great and a must to have. So as a point guard, that's great. Next up, we have a 78 pass, 53 pass accuracy, and a 78 ball handle. I want y'all boys to go ahead and put this ball handle to an 86 minimum right now, and then go ahead and throw your pass accuracy all the way to a 90, right? So a 90 is going to be able to get you bailout on bronze. You could put a 91 to get bailout on silver, but honestly, it don't matter for real. Versatile visionary, break starter, and dimer on gold. And I would suggest y'all to put some cap breakers on this if y'all get a chance to, so go ahead and do that. And then next up, we're going to go ahead and put this ball handle, we're going to put this up to a 91, honestly. So 91 ball handle, which is the max, is what y'all want, because it's going to get y'all LaMelo Balls, dribble moves and stuff like that. So this gets you ankle assassin, unpluckable on silver, and then handles for days on gold. And if I am right, you should be able to get strong handle on like silver after we're done making this build. So currently we're in 89 out of 99 overall, and I will get back into the ball handle part because I don't want LaMelo Ball's dribble moves and nothing like that. This will go back down to a 90. I'll let y'all boys know later on. But next up, what we have is the defense. So Like I said, 89 out of a 99 overall. Defense is next. I put my perimeter defense to an 84 now, and 85 is gonna get you on-ball minutes on silver. We don't want that yet. We're gonna put a cap breaker on that. So 84 perimeter defense. Then I'll put the interior defense to at least a 60. So after that, I'll put the steal to about a 67 right there. So 6-7 steal. You know what I'm saying? But with the 84 perimeter defense, we get challenger on silver and off-ball pest on gold, and the pick dodger and off-ball minutes will come later on into play after we upgrade our agility. But then with the 67 steal, we get interceptor and glove on bronze, and we'll put some cap breakers on this. Hopefully it does get it up to like at least like a 79 or 80, so we can be able to get some better steals for LaMelo Ball. And next up, if y'all don't watch LaMelo Ball play, he's able to get some putbacks and stuff like that. So I ain't putting my offense around to at least like a 60 right now. Y'all can upgrade if y'all want to, but we're a 6-7 point guard, so I think a 60 should be straight in my opinion. So a 60 offensive rebound with a defensive rebound of 45, which is great. So that's gonna give us box out V's and rebound chaser on bronze, so that's good in my opinion. This build doesn't have a high rebounding than my Westbrook build, but that's because Westbrook is Westbrook and this build is this build. But anyways, bro, we're 95 out of a 99 overall. Last but not least, what we have is the physicals. So with the physicals, right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this strength up to a 67 and keep it there. So that's gonna be able to give us physical finisher and strong handle on silver. And then I'll put this vertical to a 65 minimum right now. That's gonna give us a pogo stick on bronze. And next up, the speed will go to an 85, and then we'll put its agility to an 84. So now we have a whole bunch of stuff that we can upgrade. So we got slippery off ball on gold now with pick dodger on silver and all about minutes on bronze. So we could put one cap break on this to get it to an 85. And then whatever else y'all feel like, you know what I'm saying, putting the stuff on. So actually, thinking about it though, I am gonna put this vertical up a bit, so put it to 70 right here. So that's gonna knock a whole bunch of stuff out the way for us, and then I'll put this freak up to an 88. So 70 vertical does pushes our pogo stick up to silver. So you see, we don't get no Hall of Fame badges, but we get a few gold and a lot of silver, so that's great for this build. So we got high specialist, versatile visionary, handles for days, break starter, off ball pez, dimer, and slippery off ball on gold. And don't forget the +1s and +2s, and then cap breaks to make this build even better. So we do unlock a few takeovers. So let me find it real quick. We're able to get sharpshooter, deep bomber, layup, lethal layup, dish master, and blur. So these are the takes we're able to get. No defensive take, but maybe if 2K does let us get our cap breakers up to like a 85 still, we will be able to get that. But anyways, I want y'all boys to go ahead and confirm this build, and then let's see. We're gonna be able to get shades of Tyrese Halliburton, Kirk Henrich, and Jamal Murray. Now it did not change it to LaMelo Ball, but I'm pretty sure I know why. So if y'all do want the LaMelo Ball one, I'm gonna go back in here real quick and help y'all boys out with that. So this is what you want to do right here. I mean, you want to go ahead and let me see. We're going to put this block to a 40. Then after that, we're gonna let me see. I'm trying to get y'all boys right. 84 perimeter defense. Put this block, my fault, still to a 68. Then I want y'all boys to, go ahead and put this driving dunk, standing dunk, to a 28. And then put it to a 91. So that's how you get LaMelo Balls, right? And watch, you're gonna see it right here. We have shades of Kirk Henrich, Tyrese Halliburton, and LaMelo Ball. So if y'all didn't, want the last one because it didn't have shades of LaMelo Ball, this is what you get right here. So just like a few little changes. I don't know why changed like the whole entire thing, but that's just how 2K is. But anyways, we have an inside-out playmaker with shades of Kirk Henrich, Tyrese Halliburton, and LaMelo Ball. Go-to badges are handles for days, high specialist, break starter, all that on gold. Tab attributes is of course our free throw, ball handle, and 3-point shot. Our strengths are, handles like a magician's wand. Passing is always a step ahead. We have super accurate 3-point shooter, and we have crafty finishes around bigs. And our weaknesses is we're below the rim player, meaning that we do not dunk like that. And then we barely disrupt the ball with any purpose, meaning that our steal is really crazy. But that's just 2K talking. Anyways, y'all boys, this is my official LaMelo Ball build. If I were gonna make this, I'll say give me like 50 likes on this video because I did go crazy on the LaMelo Ball gameplay last year I dropped during Christmas break. So if y'all want this build made, then I suggest y'all to give me 50 likes and I got y'all boys. But not too much to say. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I'll drop my next video, and I will see you guys next time around.